have no idea where I am. I literally like got into the car and drove and found this little like park area, and I have no idea how far it is. It's about 10 minutes I think from where I live. There's not really a park area where I live, but it's in the middle of this neighborhood, and it has like a trail and stuff behind me, and I was gonna record in there, but it was way too dark, and yeah, and I got a little lost. But other than that, I'm good to go. I'm sure people have no idea who I am. I mean, maybe they don't even know all their neighbors, but I bet they know their neighbors. I don't know. I mean, when I lived in a neighborhood with my family, we definitely knew our neighbors and their sons and daughters. Yeah, I don't look crazy at all. I don't know why I wanted to come outside, because it's really cold in Austin right now. Really cold as in like 50 degrees. It's not really that cold, but it's really cold to me for some reason. Maybe it's because I have like a light jacket on and it's not really good enough. Well, I wanted to come outside because I feel like it'd be cool to do an outdoors vlog, no pun intended. And I didn't want to do one near my apartment because it's so loud there, because there's a highway nearby, and I just figured going to a nice park area would be cool. Here I am, and now I feel weird. I basically wanted to make a short vlog about, well, I guess about getting older and being in a neighborhood like this, and you know, there are like kids playing and mothers walking their children and stuff. You certainly start to feel like you're getting older once you hit a certain age. I don't know, to me, age is just a number, and I try not to wear my age on my sleeves. I just think that's stupid. I think it's stupid to live by what society says you should be at a certain age. And I do see a lot of people every day, not every day, but I've had a lot of friends that they tried to grow up way too fast. Not only did they try to grow up way too fast, but they did grow up way too fast. And then by the time they hit 25, they started acting like teenagers all over again, because they didn't act like teenagers when they were teenagers. Or they did, but they thought they were acting older and mature. And just stuff like that. And I've always, I guess, been raised around people who said, why would I grow up now? I have the rest of my life to do that. And I sort of feel the same way. Is it's like, why would I grow up right now? It wouldn't make me happy if I acted like I was, 40 and I'm in my 20s. It wouldn't make me happy. I feel like I should act how I feel, and there's a time and a place to be mature, and there's a difference between getting older and being mature. You can certainly be immature at times if you know when to do it, and you certainly don't want to be immature and foolish at your grandmother's funeral. You can be immature around a bunch of your friends, and who cares? Heck, you can even be immature around your family, because you know what? My family doesn't care if I'm immature. They kind of expect it of me, because that's sort of just the personality that I've always had. That sort of fun-loving and bubbly, oh my gosh, what's going on? I mean, I have blue hair, I guess. I guess that's a good way of putting it. I have blue hair, and while some people would be like, oh, are you ever gonna get older? And it's like, why does blue hair mean... what does it have to do with my age? It has nothing to do with that. Just stuff like that. And it is kind of, it's scary if you let it be scary, the idea of getting older. Just don't let it be scary. Getting older doesn't mean you have to change everything about yourself. Getting older just means you have to take some responsibility for your life and maybe act mature in quite a few situations. But that's about it. There's nothing really to worry about. You don't have to live by the means that society sets out for you. You can live your own life. You don't have to get married by the age of 20, and if you don't have kids by the age of 25, that's not a testament to your manhood or womanhood. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about that.